Janet, you're always going to be first, Janet. You're always going to be first. Hey, Angie. We got to talk about our little girl. She's not little no more, and I think I'm gonna have to come and do some regulating. See what's going on over there. But good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Angela. Good to see you. Monique. Good evening to you. Glad to have you on with us. Angie, if I come there and I regulate, I'm not going to want to hear nothing about that's your baby. But nobody told her that she could grow up. Nobody told her that she could grow up. So I don't know what gave her the right to think she could grow up. Alexandria, good evening. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Aretha. Hey, Miss Ann Delaney. Thank you so much for the cup. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't have it with me right now, but thank you so much and happy birthday to you, Miss Ann. I appreciate you as well for that. Uh, Good to see Barbara Dolores on here. It has been a long day. But I said if I could just get to Friday night, everything's going to be all right. Good to see Nicole on. Happy Friday to you. Jasmine says it's cold. Well, I'll just tell you, it's colder where I am right now. So I would love to do an order that turns up the heat, but right now it's cold right now. So Ryan, good to see you. Good evening. Sunshine Tammy's on. I hope you're doing better. Hey, Miss K, thank you for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a great day. Hey, Dave, good to see you. Dave says, go dogs. I agree with him. Lynn, good evening to you. Rachel is on with us. Priscilla is on with us as well. And then Mama Charlotte is on. Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lata is on. And Lydia is on as well. Osaka is on. Thank you so much for joining us. Gloria, today is the 44th anniversary for Gloria Wells and her mister. So I'm going to give some love for that. 44 years with the same person. 44 years. I don't know. 44 years. I mean, look, some people don't say married 44 days. So congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Wells for 44 years of love and happiness. Love and happiness. Yeah. Good to see Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn, hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Pinky, good to see you. I hope Mama is doing well till I said hello. Patricia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate your thoughts and your prayers. It has definitely been tried these last couple of days right here. So, but appreciate that. Tasha Jones on with us. Hey, Tasha, good to see you as well. And Pastor Candace Harnett is on, which means that Maya is on. Hey, Maya. And Maya wants to know where I am. Well, I'll tell you this much. It's not Savannah, and it's cold. It's very cold. But I hope you're doing well, Maya. I hope you had a great day. And I hope that you're enjoying Rainbow. So I'll tell you in a little bit. Good to see Ed Beatty Jr. Good to see him, and he's working tonight. E. Joyce Paris. I don't think E. Joyce Paris has missed one single Friday. I'm gonna have to Joyce. I don't think you've missed one. We'll do something for you because you're on every week. Good to see Brandon Williams on with us. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to get down to him. Hey, Joya Dinkins is on, and Richard Dinkins, one right behind another. So I have both Dinkins on. Are y'all sitting next to each other, or are y'all like in different rooms? I'm just wondering. Good to see Tom. Good to see good to see Tom on as well. And good evening, Gloria. That's all I gotta say. And to Madame and the entire queen of the entire village. Good to see all of you. Let's see. Sophia Perry is on as well. And Brandon says time to bring out the hot chocolate. Yeah, it is. Iron Bull, the week was busy, but you know we're pushing on as well. And Jasmine, if your family's getting a lot of snow, then you're up near Buffalo, and so I heard it's very very wet up there. So hope that they're doing okay. Good to see Sheila on as well. Good to see Aunt Ollie on. Thank you so much. Good to see Paul Downing on. Good to see you, sir. I appreciate that. Hey, so good to see Sonia Strain on. So Bane, good to see you, Bane. And Mary Willis is on. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us as well. And well, no, Sunshine Tammy, it is definitely not on a cruise. Aretha, I appreciate that. Mardell, his mom is 91 years old tomorrow. I'm giving her love for that. And yeah, what is tell her what's her name? I want to wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, mom. 91. What a blessing as well. Patricia, good to see you as well. Deborah is on with us. I'm trying my best, Sophia. Nicole is on with us as well. And Mama is great and wait for me to come have dinner with her. I'm coming, but I mean, who's cooking? Is Mama cooking or you cooking? Because if you cooking, I mean, I know you can cook, Pinky, but I don't think you cook as good as your mama. So, you know, just hook it up. You know, to have her holler at me. Hit me on my TikTok account. Evelyn, good to see you. Marjorie Young, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you last week. Phyllis Harris has joined us. Glad to have you, ma'am. Thank you for joining us as well. Evelyn, hello. Good to see you. Tia is on as well. Lydia is going Tara Strong. Regina Young is on with us as well. Michelle, Michelle, you need to give me a call. We were actually talking about you the other day, and an inquiry was made about you. So I need to give an update. So you need to holler at me offline. Takia, good to see you. Good evening to you. Good to see Andre on, and thank you so much. I appreciate you, and definitely I join you. And happy Thanksgiving for all, and truly, every day is a day of Thanksgiving. Let me see who else. Who else is on? Anissa and Beverly says she went to MR for Adam Sandler and just don't understand why it looked so bad on the way Christmas South. She felt like there was nobody working outside. I don't understand what is going on and the way to get parked. Bessie, we've been saying for a long time. Ultimately, we'll have about 2,500 parking spaces. Right now, we're at 1,000 in the garage, 1,000 on the surface lots. We have 400 in the garage next to it, and then we have another 400 spaces identified at adjacent lots. And then people that own spaces along that route have also opened up as well. So we know this is a long process. There is some land that has to be remediated. So we said at the very beginning that it was going to be a challenge, but the roads are fully opened up. There are 2 lanes. And that's why we tell people, you know, it's easier and quicker to be able to park at the Civic Center and trolley over or do rideshare. It's a much better, much simpler option. But most people understand, you know, what's going on and where we're trying to get to. And, you know, we know it's going to take some time. So sorry you had that experience, but, you know, that's what happens. You know, progress hurts sometimes. So we're getting there. Uger, good to see you as well. Martha Carter. So sending out love to Martha Carter on her 91st birthday tomorrow as well. So I'm sending you some love. You make sure you kiss her for me. Good to see Julia Carter. I'm still giving Julia Carter some love, and y'all give her some love too. Glad to have her on with us. Good to see Councilwoman Karen Williams, and she gave it out. She gave it away. So yes, I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, at the National League of Cities. I spoke this morning. I'm speaking tomorrow. This is where 19,000 of the towns, cities, villages in our country all come together. Elected officials from all over the place come together. And Savannah's on the map. Again, I've been fully engaged in meetings and speaking engagements throughout. People are very interested in what's happening in Georgia's first city, the hostess city of the South. So I'm here with some of my colleagues. It is cold. There's a bunch of events going on tonight, and I'm supposed to be going to dinner, but I told them, look, I got to go. I got something to do, so I'll eat with y'all, but I got to go. It's Friday. Y'all know what the deal is on Friday. I got work to do. And so you see where I'm at on Friday. So thank you, Councilwoman. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being here representing Pooler. And so Councilwoman Williams is doing a fantastic job being visible, being engaged. First term Councilwoman in the city of Pooler. For those of you who live in Pooler where it's cooler, Councilwoman Karen Williams helps make it cooler. So thank you so much. Glad to have you here. Good. Hello, Michelle and Mr. Bill. Hope you're doing well. Virgil is on with us. Yolanda is on with us. Hey, Miss Alvernia Jackson has come off a hiatus and she has joined us. So I am glad. Must be because she's cold. And then Ironbull says to put it on my calendar. I need you to call the office, brother. Call the office, because if I put it on my calendar, I'll forget. They run my life now. So, but anyway, good to see you. Is that Dr. Angela Marie Shuttlesworth? Whoa! Now, Dr. Angela Marie Shuttlesworth is just like a beast, and so I am crazy proud of her as well. Felicia is on, and I want to send her some love. I know she's working through it, so glad about that. Good to see Karen. I had Karen on a city council meeting. I was so happy to see her. She pressed her way, then got up there and preached, act like she couldn't talk. Then got up there and preached a whole sermon. It was so good to see you, Karen, and I hope that you're doing better. Let's see, who else? Well, I mean, we're trying for 8 o'clock. We said, when the lights change, we would try with 8 o'clock. So it's actually 7 o'clock here in Central Standard Time. So, that's how we do. Good to see my frat brother, Elijah West on. Is that senior or junior? Well, it might be junior, but good to see you as well. And Angela, thank you. Don't make me cry up in this piece. I'm trying to be humble and all that. Ryan wants to know any update on the rename of Calhoun Square. And so the answer is no. There is no update, except that we have removed the name of we removed the name from the square. And so I envision a very long, very involved, very engaged process by which we rename the square. And so I'm open, and we'll see where it goes. So we appreciate your son's school writing to us, but I want to make sure that we hear all voices and make sure that this is an inclusive process. So thank you, Ms. Ryan Ford, and thank your son as well. Let's see. All right, so Mardell is going to go ahead and kiss her mama for me, and so that's good. And Ugar is, I will send you a high five. As a matter of fact, I'm going to send you a thumbs up. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. 55 years old. So it's good to see you. Hey, good to see Alderman Dietrich Leggett. Dietrich is here with me and all over the place as usual. He has like all this energy. So good to see him as well. And he knows it's cold around this piece. Good to see Evelyn. Thank you so much. And Michelle is on as well. And Dana. Yes, we'll talk about that. Catherine Mitchell is on. Good to see you. Hold on, let me get my glasses. I can't. screen, sometimes it gets away from you. So I wanted to be able to make sure I see all that's going on as well. Um, Good evening, Ivania. Good to see you. And thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. And we're sending out love to Karen Williams as well. And thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Harry Thompson. Good to see you, my brother. Hey, Vornice Bassett is on all the way from King County in Washington State. I'm actually coming there in a couple of weeks as well. And let me see. Margie Jefferson is on with us. Judy Nixon Johnson is on. Good evening, Judy. Good to see you as well. And we're sending love. Good to see Kiwan Drayton on. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was doing mayor stuff, and they don't check my calendar before they do that stuff. So, but I heard it was great, and I miss being there. I miss being there. Good to see Elder Flossie on with us as well. Okay, so Elijah S. Jr. All right, I am doing well. Thank you so much. Whoa, Cynthia Drummond Andrews has joined us, and we had a conversation about you the other day, and you know what the conversation was about. So um, I'll leave it right there. So good to see you, Cynthia. Thank you for joining us as well. And so Ethel Williams is on from the Highlands. I'm still trying to work on some things for you as well. Good to see the Tates. So Natalie and Mark Tate are here. Now that is pretty cool. Both Tates, that's pretty awesome. And Sabrina Riddle is on as well. And then good to see Monica Thornton on. Yes, well, what we do during the winter, when it gets darker earlier, we go at 8 o'clock, and then in the summertime, people are out longer. We go at 9 o'clock. This is like our third year doing it, so we've kind of gotten a little rhythm with it. But glad to see you, Monica. Hope you're doing well, and hope great things are coming your way. Good to see the Effingham Guardian, our friends, on as well. The Kista is on. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Let me see. This thing doesn't want to act right sometimes. Betty Jackson is on as well. Good to see you, Ula, as well. And so let's go ahead and let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Tia, good to see you. So if it's Friday, you know what the deal is. Friday, no matter where we are, if it's Friday in Savannah, hold on a second. This is a mayor calling me. Hold on. Hey, what's happening? Where? Really? You didn't know either. Right. Oh, where is he right now? Yeah. He go to NBC. He go to NBC Leo. All right. Well, you going? All right. Because I want because I wish I'm gonna see what happens. I wish he would. I wish he would. Well, it's not gonna be good. All right, man. I'll call you back. All right. All right. No, sorry, that was another man calling me about some information I needed to know. So no vet though. I didn't have to mute a pause. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Anyway, so it is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. And so what we do, we like the page. We like the page. We like the page. We share the page. Good to see Patricia on as well. We like the page. We share the page. We like the page. We share the page. Good to see you, Terry Scott Green. We like the page. We share the page. And then what do? We go Tara Strong, right? Tara Strong. Well, I mean, hey, we appreciate you because that's what you do. for us, Karen. So we appreciate it. We're all in one community together. So I appreciate that. But yeah, so we're Tara Strong. We're gonna go ahead and send some love to our girl Tara, setting up prayers. We know the prayers we work. We know the great thoughts work, pleasant thoughts work, happy thoughts work. We know that she feels them, and so we want to go ahead and send out love to our girl Tara. So we're sending out love to her, and you know how we send the hashtag Tara Strong. 3 green apple hearts and then the red heart. That is the official Friday night love. And so that's what we do here on Friday night. So go ahead and do that. Couple of things I want to talk about. Take any questions. And then again, I got stuff to do, but you all come first. You all come first. So no matter where we are, you all come first. Here I am. Dietrich Leggett is on. Karen Williams is on. So I appreciate that. Alderman Leggett, thank you, sir. I appreciate you being there and supporting. I'm blessed with some good colleagues that stand with me and support me. Everybody does it, which is fine. Rashawn, good to see you. But the ones that do. And so I'm not concerned about those who don't. Yeah, I just thank God for those that do. And so Alderman Leggett is Alderwoman Wilder Bryan. They are so kind to me, Alderman Pertee, Alderman Palumbo, Mayor Pro Tem, Dr. Shabazz, all just very, very supportive of me, and I appreciate them. Helen, I love you too. Thank you so much. So, so I want to make sure we got that out today. That's really important. We have a runoff coming on, beloved, and I want to make sure we're really, really clear about what that means. We have a runoff for a U.S. Senate seat. And we know that a lot of people who could have voted did not vote, and that's just not cool. We need you to go ahead and to vote. We need you to make sure you are a part of what goes on. And I want to make sure that our city, our community, their voices are heard as it relates to what is happening in our state. And so the only way that happens is that we have to be actively engaged in that process. And so that is why, of course, we're asking you to make sure that you vote. I won't say in this venue, I won't tell you who to vote for, but we want to make sure that you do vote. We want to make sure that you are inclusive, but I want to make sure that people across the state, that they don't take our community for granted. So I did post a little while ago that the judge allowed early voting. There was a conflict of sorts that basically said that that early voting on the Saturday after Thanksgiving was not allowed because it violated state law prohibiting voting on the Saturday if there's a state holiday on the Thursday or the Friday before. Well, we know we reduced the time of early voting from SB 202. So the time for early voting was reduced. So you can't take anything off of the table after you've already reduced it. So what has basically happened is that there was folks went to court and the judge ruled that we will be able to vote on November 26th. And so I think that's going to be a very good day for me to make sure that I go vote. I think that's going to be a very good day for me to vote. So I'm looking forward to voting on that day. So just wanted to let you all know that. Certainly looking forward to that. And again, the judge's rule, so it is what it is. So wanted to talk a little bit about that, but make sure that your voice is being heard. Make sure you are part of this electoral process. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this week number 139, week 139 in the longest situationship relationship entanglement on the internet. We've been together every single week. This is not syndicated. This is not scripted. This is Friday Night Live. every single Friday for the last 139 weeks, 979 days, 2 years and 8 months. Since the pandemic, we have been getting together, and we can't stop. We won't stop because y'all won't let me stop. And so I look forward to it, and I realize that that y'all, you all help me. You all help me. You help me. You help me get through. You help me get through, and I appreciate that. I'm appreciative of that, and what you all mean to me for helping me do that. So there is early voting, and I hope you will early vote. Hey, Miss Julia, I love and respect you as well. And for Bernice, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sarah Stevens, Liberty City's finest and Liberty County's finest, has joined us. We're glad to have her with us. So we are doing early voting on Saturday. We want to make sure that you get a chance to do that. Let me see what else. And good to see Barbara Kaufman on. I did not see the child on, so I don't know where she is, but at least Sister Barbara made it before her child did. Carol wants to talk about Dudley Cottages. Certainly we could do that. Tia, Thanksgiving blessings to you. Patricia, thank you as well. Stephanie, good evening to you. And Helen, who said you can go on a cruise all week next week and won't be on next Friday? You better go ahead and buy the satellite plan now so you can get on next Friday. You going on a cruise is not any excuse for you not to be on Friday Night Live. Helen, I'm going to be looking for you. And if you're not on, it's going to be a problem, okay? I just want to let you know, go ahead and let's get that done, all right? Appreciate that. Helen Bright, everybody, we're looking for Helen Bright to be on next week. Honorable, they asked, when it's time to run for my election for my second term, will I be running? Man, look, I'm in, man. But this is not the time to be running for an election. There is no election. Our elections, qualifying is in August of 2023. The election is in November of 2023. So people running now makes no sense. What are you running for? There's nothing to run for. It's no election. There's nothing to be campaigning for. This is the time for governing. So as it is, you govern in your first, second, third, and half of your fourth year. And then after that, you campaign when it's campaigning season. So yeah, I'm all in. If the Lord says so, we're going for number 2. And we'll see what the Lord and the people say. We're looking forward to it. Good to see Barbara on. Alicia, I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. Let's give Alicia some love. Remember, she lost her beloved father. And let's see. Hey, Commissioner Larry Gator Rivers, the legend himself, Harlem Globetrotter, glad to have him as well. And let's see, week number 139. Betty Jackson, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Let's see. Glad to have you here. Whoa. Bronte is on. Now, let me tell you about Bronte. I've loved Bronte all my entire life. Bronte and I went to high school together, and Bronte looks the same exact way she looked then. Bronte is just like Queen Beast. I mean, beast. And so I don't know how she found me, but I'm so glad she's on. Hey, Bronte, good to see you. And she's like a fitness queen and stuff, which is probably why we were never together. I mean, she could probably do more sit-ups than probably most of the Atlanta Falcons, like for real. I mean, just, she does yoga and flipping her body and all over stuff like that. I could do it, if I was pressured, but, I don't have to do it right now. So good to see you as well. Yes, 139 weeks. Hey, good to see Mama Marsha on. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Donna, good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Francina Scriven is watching. So, hey, Francina, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Carmencita, where you going? How you going to leave us early? Where you going? Um, I mean, how you gonna leave us like that? But anyway, um, when do you always have my vote? Like, oh, thank you. Oh, what I do? Okay, I see. Thank you. As well, good to see Marvin Perry. I don't remember whether I've gotten that call yet or not, but I will check. Uh, Good to see Gloria Wells on as well. And Carrie Early is on with us. So I gotta go and you know, I gotta go eat. They feed me. But anything that's on your mind, we can talk about this. An opportunity for us to talk. I want to use the rest of the time for doing that. Let me tell you about the other thing that's on my mind is y'all. I mean, the Christmas trees are already up. Y'all don't even let Thanksgiving even get any play. I mean, it was Veterans Day and they were putting up Christmas trees. I mean, you know, it made me. I remember. Yeah, we're sending love to Miss Julie. I'm sending it again. Um, we know, the price. Oh, okay. Well, we're praying. All right, so you can go, Carmencita, and we're sending out love to your dad. We know Julia, um, and we know Alicia, that the price of love is grief. And hey Andrew, good to see you. And you know, we all at some point or another have to deal with that. And so, that's why we send out love because, at some point we always end up having, if you live long enough, you will have that front row experience. And, it is not a place that I've been really at all. But if I keep living, then it happens. And so we have to send out love to those that are going through that. We know they never get over it, but we have to help them get through it. And there's a difference between getting over it. You never get over it, but to help them get through it. And that's what Friday night is represented as well. It's represented an opportunity to help people get through things because we walk through this together. And so, that's been really the blessing of us getting together because we've been able to help people get through it. Derek says there are homeless people in the woods and television circle with a J.C. Lewis news station, radio station. Can the city go in there and check on them? Well, actually, that's the homeless authority, but I will make sure that they do. Okay. Natalie Mark wants to know, when is it the city eggnog night? Oh, I'm not going to any more Mark Tate Christmas parties. The last time I went to a Mark Tate Christmas party, it was a Mark Tate wedding. And I mean, everybody was just totally surprised. So I don't know. You let me know. I'll get some lactate and I'll have eggnog with you. Good to see Monier from Ruin Thai on as well. Always good to see you as well. Good to see Tabitha Odell on and has joined us, and appreciate you. She serves on the Chatham Area Transit Board, and so we appreciate all that she does in our community, make our community a better place. Hey, Malik Patel, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad to have you on with us as well. So is there anything that I can address, anything that's burning that you want to know about your city? Certainly, I'm more than willing to go ahead and answer it. This is your time. And if not, I'm gonna go get me something to eat because I'm hungry. But I told him, I'm sorry, I can't. Hey, Zelfia, I said, hey, I can't. I said, why would you schedule? It's a whole dinner, like with a whole bunch of people. And I said, why would you schedule something on a Friday night when you know it's time for Friday Night Live? I say, not only you're disrespecting me, you're disrespecting all my Friday nighters. And I said, well, look, they said, you gonna come? I said, I'll come after. Monica, is going, I guess, going after the dogs, I guess. Terry Mobley has finally joined us, y'all. So good to see Terry Mobley. Liza, yes, matter of fact, we have a roster. We know, within a pretty good degree of certainty of individuals in our community that are homeless, know their situations. We do case management on them. We follow up on them, and so we do check on them. Um, the issue is, and ultimately we're going to need some assistance about it because it's not a crime to be homeless. It's not a crime to be homeless. It's a crime not to do anything about people being homeless. And so, there are some people who choose to live that way, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can't move them. We can't say you can't be there or any of that kind of stuff. You just can't do it. You cannot do it. And so we continue to address it where we can. If people want to go home, we'll give them a ticket to go home. If they want services or medical services, we'll go ahead and assist them with that. If they want housing, we're building more housing to help them to do that as well. So, that's what we could do at this point. I mean, obviously, we want to build big houses in big places. We want people to have dignity, and it should be dignity even in a homeless situation. Councilwoman Williams says Broughton Street. Well, Broughton Street will be substantially complete. As a matter of fact, tomorrow we're opening up Broughton Street to traffic tomorrow. So tomorrow in Savannah, bright and early, we'll be opening up Broughton Street to traffic. Make sure when you go by, you will see a cute feature, interesting feature, right at the crossroads of Broughton Street and Bull Street. You will see a very interesting feature, but it's going to be beautiful. We're still going to have contractors. We're still going to be doing work on the landscaping because the landscaping needs to be up to the city standards. So those contractors are going to have to stay there until they get that right. They're still going to have to do work. It's going to be still for a while, but we're opening up those streets. And next Friday, we will be lighting our Christmas tree at Bull and Broughton Street. And if you get a chance to come out, we want you to come out. So, Councilwoman, I hope that answers your question, and please pass it along. Good to see Cynthia Ford on. She is watching from Brunswick, Georgia. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you. Matter of fact, Commissioner Kendra Rowe from Brunswick is here with us as well. So I've seen her actively working on behalf of constituents. Good to see you. Ryan wants to know about the tiny homes. We just broke ground, so we're talking about sometime next year to have them complete. It's about 50 homes, I think, total. So that'll be next year. So you have to put in infrastructure, and then you have to actually build the houses. So hope that helps. Downtown is looking better. We're getting there. And then next weekend, it is Lydia's birthday. So I'm sending love to Lydia. Happy birthday, Lydia. Everybody wish Lydia a happy birthday. Mama Julia says, go get something to eat. And I upheld my obligation of love to you. Well, I do love you, and I love you because you love me. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Jahada, good to see you. I hope you are doing well. And my beautiful niece, Stony, good to see you, girl. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna get some food. Cynthia, tell Commissioner Roll I went ahead and shouted her out. Okay, Helen, I will do that. I will get something to eat. But last call. Any questions? Anything I can answer? Next Friday. We're it's the day after Thanksgiving, but we're still gonna get together. That's all right with y'all. We still want to get together. So you know how we do. And so this is what we want to do. And I hope that you all will join me next Friday, as we have done every Friday for 139 weeks. Whoa. 139 weeks, 2 years, 8 months, 139 weeks, 975 days, We have been getting together, and we are still together. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from y'all. Y'all, you all lift me, and I am just so honored and so blessed. Serving the greatest city on earth, the city of Savannah, Georgia, and I appreciate that. Dink Richard wants to know, how can you get street lights on Little Neck Road? And John Carter, I don't know. That's not in the city. I think that's in the county, so I don't know. Miss Betty, thank you so much as well. Charlotte, I'm going to try to get some rest as well. Regina, thank you so much. And again, we will see you soon. Remember, it is Friday Night Live. And this is how we do things. Every single Friday night for 139 weeks, we are still together. We're still together. We're still together. Oh, and sending out love to the life and legacy of Overseer Annette Salter, who passed away. She was the senior, well, she was the executive pastor of the Temple of Glory Community Church. And we loved Overseer Annette Salter. She was a worker bee. There are people who want to be show dogs, but she was a worker. And I know that Bishop Odom and the Temple of Glory family will miss her tremendously, because she was the go-to person if you needed something done. So to her family, want to send out my condolences to you. I won't be back in time for the services tomorrow, but I want you to know that I am absolutely with you, and we're walking with you during this very, very difficult time. We know that for people who believe like we believe, we know that this is not the end. We know it's not a period. We know it's a comma. We know it's more to come. And so we're looking forward to that day when we all get together. What a day of rejoicing it will be. Hey, Marsha, good to see you. And I'm glad that Miss Sadie Campbell has joined us. She is our matriarch of Friday Night Live, and so I want to make sure I give her some love. I want y'all to give her some love. We are always glad to have Sadie Campbell on with us as well. But thank you. I appreciate you all, and y'all have a good and blessed night. I'm gonna go find me some food, like for real, because I ain't paying for it, so somebody gonna be paying for it. And I don't know, food just seems better sometimes when other people pay for it. Good night. God bless. Be safe. Make it